What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome to a Madden NFL 22 Ultimate Team video for you guys here today. So, just clearing up some things. Obviously, it has been a while since I've posted a Madden video. That being said, I am planning on posting some videos in Madden 22. Honestly, it's just really hard to post videos on games that you don't enjoy playing. Madden 21, I had no enjoyment of playing online. Very early in the year, the auction house was, basically broke, if, for lack of a better word. It was super easy to get cards because they were so cheap at such an early time in the year, which is personally for me just not a very good sign, because, I want it to be, I understand people don't really like high-priced cards, but I personally like it because that means more people are playing the game, so there's more cards that people are trying to, go ahead and get and things like that. But, with the updates that they have made in the NFL 22, I am going to at least be trying it out, testing it out, playing it for a little bit. I'm hoping the online gameplay is better, and hopefully the Ultimate Team, things like that. Playing some other modes, maybe some Face of the Franchise, things like that. We're going to be testing it out and just basically seeing how it goes, and everything like that. So first thing I wanted to go over, and this is something that, did entice me to want to play Madden 22, is actually going to be the price ranges in the auction house. So they are completely overhauling how they do auctions in this game. So basically sniping is gone for, which I'm okay with because, as they'll explain later, and I think this is, something that is very important to the game of Madden, which is, in the last couple of years gotten really bad in my personal opinion. So what this is, basically, they'll go ahead and keep throughout the year economic information, recent sales, and price ranges. Now, you can see it kind of here in the picture. You can obviously go to the Madden 22 website. If you go to the Gridiron notes, you will be able to see this. And basically what it will be doing is it'll allow you to have access of the economic information. So the lowest buy now price, market price, how many auctions are available, recent sales, it'll go ahead and show you, and then the price ranges. So basically what this is going to be able to do, it ensures a fair price for high-level player items, making them more accessible to all players. So what this is going to do is it's going to regulate the auction house a little bit more, right? So basically, in years past, how Madden's always done it is that you put any item up for any amount you want. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But the reason I think this is very good for basically regulating is for high-level items, it will regulate them. So, if a card is worth 1 million coins, they're not going to allow you to sell it for 10 million coins because you have the only one type of thing. But also with the price ranges, this will help restrict the transfer of illegitimate coins through auctions. So some of you guys are watching this video may not like it because you might be people that do it. And I am totally against that. I really don't agree with people promoting it, other YouTubers and things like that, which is basically buying coins instead of buying packs. And I know people will say, well, packs are very expensive and things like that. And I do agree that, the packs are kind of overpriced sometimes. But, with that being said, buying coins, you're basically buying the card you want for real life money. And that kind of takes out the excitement of the game, from my personal opinion. And with that, people are able to get very high overall teams very fast, because instead of maybe buying one bundle for, let's say, $100 on a new promo, they get, a decent amount of coins, whatever the case is. For that same $100, they can get 3, 4, 5 times the value with just buying, the coins, which, is, in my opinion, like I said, it's just wrong, in my opinion, for any game like that, to basically buy things that give you an advantage in the game, which these player cards do give you an advantage going up against people like No Money Spent, or people that don't want to buy illegitimate coin auctions, right? So basically, they are trying to go ahead and determine the current market prices with this. The upper price ranges will be set well above the median sales price of items, and it'll continually update as the median price of items rise and fall. So basically, throughout the year, a 90 overall median price is obviously going to change, and then from there they'll go ahead and continue to lower it, the high range. It says there are no lower ranges, but as we gather more data, lower ranges could be introduced. They don't really need lower ranges, to be honest. Obviously, yes, you could, but more than likely, I guess maybe they will, but most people don't. It wouldn't really make sense to put it on the auction house to sell it for like 1 coin. You're better off just trading it, right? If you like had a secondary account, people don't usually like buy it or like trade it to their self by auction house, because obviously if you do that, then someone else is just going to snatch it up as soon as it's up. So really, I don't think you need a lower price, but we will see. And then here are a few additional things about price ranges. They will be on all auction items in Madden 22. They will be set based off the price sell or the median sell price for each item per platform. So basically it's per platform, but the range will be the universal across all platforms. So based off of, if a card's selling for 100,000 instead of 150,000, then the range will be the same, but the, where it actually starts from, the median price will be changing per platform. And then when putting an item up for auction, you will be presented with the current upper limit for that particular item. Price ranges for each item will be wide enough that players should be able to enjoy engaging with auctions without being impacted. And then price ranges will also be honored and displayed in the Madden companion app. So people will say, maybe we don't want this, things like that. I think it actually really works. Personal opinion. If you guys have ever played MLB The Show, their Diamond Dynasty, which is their ultimate team, has this basically to a certain extent. It's a little bit different, but it basically has the same sort of thing. And I think it works. I think it's a lot easier to come by cards. They do a decent amount of giving cards away. I've never really heard of anybody buying stubs, which is their currency, through real life coins. I don't know if they've really had to in that game mode. I'm sure there is people that probably do it, but I don't know. I don't think it's as consistent or as because they have the range. So I think this is a very, very good sign for Madden, my personal opinion. And then we will read some of these frequently asked questions so that we can go ahead. And then it says, will I still be able to snipe a player item off the auction house? It says, yes, players will still be able to snipe players items off the auction house, as there will need to be a set amount of sales before the price ranges are put into place. So basically, if a card first comes out, someone puts it for a very low price, and then you buy it and the rest of them are for high prices, then obviously, yeah, like you can, but it's not going to be as easy. I guess if it doesn't have a lower limit, people still might put it up for the wrong amount. So basically, let's say a card's worth 500,000, they accidentally put it up for 50,000. I guess you probably still will be able to snipe it. It's not going to be as easy, I'm assuming, with the way you refresh things, but I do think, overall this is better. And this is how quickly will the price range go into place after content releases. So it's after a set number of auctions. It doesn't say how many auctions, but after a set number. So I'm assuming like 10 or 100, something like that. How often will be updated? They'll update hourly at launch. So basically every single hour of the year, ideally, they'll be updating it, which is very good. And then what happens if I post a player item above the price range? What can I expect? So basically you will not be allowed to post above the current price range. You can, if the auction item, if the lower limit's below the posted price, then you could obviously do that, but you can't post it higher, obviously. And then will EA be listening to community feedback about how to modify it? And then yes, they will, which hopefully they don't listen too much, and I know that sounds weird saying, because obviously we want EA to listen to us as much as possible, but I hope they stick to it and don't give in right away. I know some people are probably going to be mad because the way they build their team is they spend $200 on coins in the first couple of weeks, and then they just go ahead and buy the players they want. And I'm very happy that hopefully that won't be as possible. So on day one, you're not playing all 99 teams. I mean, I started out playing this year, from day one from EA Access, and I still was playing against high-level teams throughout the whole year, and it just isn't as fun when I'm trying to go in with a 75 overall team that I just started with, no money spent, and everyone's already 90 with crazy speed boosts. So personally, I hope this helps it. This, like I said, I'm going to be posting more Madden videos. Don't expect maybe daily Madden videos. I probably won't, do them as often, but I probably will do still Madden videos as much as possible, with other games. I'm going to try to balance it a little bit more. So then I'm posting other games that I do enjoy playing as well as Madden. and just basically posting what I'm playing at the time, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that, with a couple different games. So with that being said, go ahead and drop a like on it if you guys did enjoy that. Subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, and as always, I will see you guys next time.